lads, Captain Jolt here, and today I've got really exciting news for you. My C922x Pro Stream Webcam came in the mail today, and here it is. And what's really unique about this is that it can record in 1080p, which most cameras record in 720 at most, and that's at 30 frames per second. This one can record at 1080p at 30 frames per second, or you can do 720p at 60 frames per second. So that's pretty unique and pretty cool. There's a lot of bigger YouTubers that use this webcam. Markiplier, Jack uses a different version. Felix possibly, but that's when they are being lazy or they just want to use their webcam. They don't, or stream. Usually they use a camera that's set on a tripod behind the computer a little bit, and then they can use just the normal, like the Canon Pros and stuff like that. You know, they use like $2,000, $1,000 cameras for their video because they just put it together. But when they do streaming and stuff, this is what they use. So I'm going to unbox it right here. This will be my first time actually touching it. So here we go. Let me sit back. Alright. So inside you get the instructions. Nobody reads those. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty simple. It's literally just the camera itself, which is a million times better than mine, and I'll show you my crappy little Logitech camera that I got at like Walmart or at like NEX, which if you don't know, that's like the Walmart for the Navy, for the military. Alright, so it's USB, easy peasy, and this is what it looks like. It's actually big. Like, this is really nice. This is a super nice camera. It feels very firm. So let's take off. Oh wait, do I have to take that off? I'm Filipino, and so like I take after my mother, and we leave the plastic on if you don't have to take it off. It's an Asian thing. Get off, you bastard. Oh, that is so satisfying. Alright, so let's see. Obviously it'll sit like this, and then the bottom seems to open up. Yep. Oh, it's nice and firm right now too because it's new. So go ahead and just, it swivels so you can lay it flat. I'm assuming probably on like it's got this lip here, so that I'm assuming that you can probably put it down on the desk. Let me test it out. Yeah, so it aims up a little bit. So that's kind of cool. And then this part individually rotates. So if you can see that here. Okay. And then it seems that more happens back here. Okay, so it's hard to show this, but right here at the back opens and closes. I'm assuming it's for extra snap. And then it does have a little thing in the back so that you could screw it into like a tripod configuration. So if your tripod comes up in like this, you can screw it into the back here and just have it look around and swivel. I could probably do it on this, honestly. I could probably take this off and screw this onto it. Wouldn't want to do that, obviously, but that's an option. And then of course you can always just clamp it on something. But mine's gonna sit on the ledge of the computer. It sits on the lip, and then you just put it over the top like that. So if this was the top of my computer, it would sit like this, and then it would hang down over the back, and you just tighten it to the computer. You know what I mean? So this is really nice. I like the weight. I like the size. It just feels good. You can see the little like receptors right here. I wonder how well it picks things up. So I'll test both the video and the audio. Right. Okay, so first things first, as you can notice, this camera is very, very wide. I'm standing up right now, which is what I've always wanted to do in one of my videos. and my old camera just couldn't cut it. So this is 1080p, 30 frames per second, as you can see. I mean, it's picking them up. It's pretty nice. I like this, and the quality is. It seems better than mine. Something about my movements, they just feel more crisp, even though my other camera was moving at 30 frames per second. I feel like this one is picking me up a little bit better. So, what do I think about it? Well, wider is always better. It's nice to be able to stand up. Like, the farther I stand back, the more in frame I can get. And then if you want to see what it looks like when I was sitting at a normal level. So yeah, like right now I am sitting up, which usually when I'm playing, I'm scooched in like this and I'm like this. And that's how the other camera was before. Up and down. Look at, oh, it has auto adjust too. So if I go like this, you can see it adjust back into focus. And then I don't know what it picks up on. I might have to get new lighting. I think the lighting is causing this grainy look. So it's definitely way taller. You can see my flag here. And then also all the way down you can see my drawer. You can see my bed, which is kind of aggravating for me because now I have to make my bed and make sure my room's always tidy. I guess I can always throw stuff behind my chair. But yeah, and the audio quality is not on this microphone. I will switch it over right.
Alright, so this should be through the HD 1080p Logitech webcam. As you can see, I will scratch this, and you cannot hear the feedback. So I'm going to do variety tests, where I will stand throughout the room and yell, and we'll see how it picks it up. So we'll start back here, and I'll be yelling. On the right side now, on the other side of my microphone. Now I'm over here, I'm by my door, on the left side.
I'm wondering if you can do some ASMR with this thing, if you just get in real close and whisper it.
Alright. So, this is new camera. Oh, I wanted to do some lighting tests while reviewing the last part. So I'm going to use my phone and shine it on my face. Light on my phone. A lot of YouTubers will put a light on their face when they record, and they'll be like this. It's weird. I don't like the way it structures my face and textures it and whatnot. So I don't know if that's the answer. Let's try natural, or taking away this. Well, that doesn't work. It is too dark in here. Tweaking the settings will 100% fix the grainy look. It's just because there is, while I was looking through really fast, there was a zoom option to cut. It will probably cut the edges. And then I saw like the lighting, color. There's all sorts of, the typical video settings. So hopefully that's it. But I hope you guys like this video. Oh, real quick. This, if you are on a budget and you cannot get this, because this is a $100 camera, I'm not going to sell you short, and this is a $60 microphone, okay? If you are on a budget and you need a good microphone and a good video recorder all in one, this puppy has been with me through, God, I've had this guy for 5 years. This is very special to me. I had it throughout my time in the military. It's what I used, and it's the same thing, kind of. It's got the lip, and it's got the same swivel, and I think I'm going to give this away. So, yeah. The first person to contact me on my platforms will get this for free. The first person. So, if you hit me up on my YouTube, leave a comment, go to my Instagram, like one of my photos, right? Go to my Twitter and say Logitech or something, or webcam, I'll understand. You get it, buddy. I promise you, and I will send this to you immediately. I'll just send you my email, we can get in contact with each other, and yeah, I'll send it to you. I still, see what I was saying about the Asian mom thing? I still have the plastic on this bastard. So, yeah. I mean, this is in great quality. I can show you right now. Look at that. The USB is not bent or frayed. And then it still even has the damn, like, I never know what these tags are for, but the safety tag or whatever. The cord is not frayed in any way, shape, or form. It still has this on it. After, who do you know after like 5 years of owning something still has the little like Velcro thing that comes with the cord so you can wrap it up? I'm telling you, I took care of this baby. This used to make all my old YouTube videos all the way up into here, and it is not frayed. It is still very good. So it is 100% still good, no frays, no damage. It works like a charm. All my other videos recorded on it, and the microphone is actually its best feature. The microphone is so good on this. I keep trying to like, it's not hooked up to that. The microphone on this is right here, and it will pick up your whole room. So if you have a fan, it's kind of annoying, but it is one of the greatest microphones ever. It will pick you up very well. It works with Skype. It works with OBS if you're streaming. It works with Bandicam, which is what I'm using now. It works with TeamSpeak, and it also works very well with the voice chat they have in games like Blackwake or Arma, how they have their own voice system. Dota, and then one more thing, it works really good with Discord as well. So yeah, remember, step 1, leave a comment. Step 2, go to my Twitter page, which I will link in the description. Step 3, my Instagram. Check my Instagram, like one of my photos. Do Twitter last. Once you hit Twitter, say that you've completed the marathon or whatever running around. I will link all of my stuff, and I will even link my Twitch in the description. On my stream is where you can ask me questions. If you have any questions at all, I stream about 3 p.m. to like whenever I get tired. If you have any questions about this camera, any questions about microphone, anything about recording, I would be so happy to help you. Like, this is my passion, and I will do this until I die, regardless if it makes me money or not. Fidget spinner out. Okay guys, I lied. There was one more thing. Look at this. This is 1080p. I had it in 720. I'm so sorry for the misinformation, but that was just really quick right here at the end. I fixed it. I told you that there was something in the settings. I knew it. Look how good this looks. This is 30 frames, so I still have my light. And then if you were to do lighting, I think they called this like an enhanced lighting or something. I can't remember. This looks a lot better. This looks a million times better. And while I'm just a shaggy dog and haven't fixed myself up, it looks good. Yeah, this looks great. That grainy look is washed out. It's not as bad, and it was caused heavily by shadows. So like, when there was a split in the shadows, that's what was causing the graininess, and this is pretty decent. This is good. So thank you so much for watching. Now that you've seen the full extent, before it was on 720, so that is what 720 will look like. Thank you so much. Oh, also, I got to hear the audio. Yeah, it sounds kind of like butt. It's clearly not my expensive ass mic, but this isn't bad. I'll just have to tone this down. Maybe if I talk a little quieter. I think it's because I talk so loud, and maybe because it's picking up different things. Who knows? So if I talk down to a whisper, I wonder if it will understand if I'm whispering. Or if I'm really loud, what it will do. I think this is a fantastic camera. I absolutely love it. I'm not sponsored to say any of this, so I can say whatever I want about it. And I'll tell you what, I approve. So, take it easy, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. See you later.